Mexican cuisine is a rich and diverse culinary tradition that has its roots in the indigenous civilizations of Mexico, as well as in Spanish and European culinary traditions. It is characterized by its use of fresh ingredients, bold spices, and complex flavors. From street tacos to gourmet dishes, Mexican cuisine is a staple in homes and restaurants around the world, and it continues to evolve and influence other culinary traditions. One of the defining features of Mexican cuisine is its use of fresh ingredients, such as chili peppers, tomatoes, corn, beans, and avocado. These ingredients are used in a variety of dishes, including tacos, tamales, enchiladas, and guacamole. The bold flavors of Mexican cuisine are often achieved through the use of spices, such as cumin, chili powder, and coriander. Another key aspect of Mexican cuisine is its regional diversity. Different regions of Mexico have their own unique culinary traditions, and each has its own specialties and dishes. For example, the Yucatan Peninsula is known for its seafood dishes and the use of tropical fruits and spices, while the state of Oaxaca is known for its mole sauces and tlayudas, large, crispy tortillas topped with ingredients like beans, cheese, and meats. Mexican cuisine also has a rich history and cultural significance, as it has been passed down from generation to generation for hundreds of years. Many traditional dishes, such as tamales, are still made in the same way today as they were centuries ago. Food is also an important part of Mexican celebrations and festivals, such as Day of the Dead and Mexican Independence Day, where families and communities come together to share traditional dishes and drinks. Mexican cuisine has become a popular cuisine around the world, and it continues to influence other culinary traditions. From fusion restaurants that mix Mexican and other cuisines, to Mexican-inspired dishes that are served in homes and restaurants around the world, Mexican cuisine has become a staple of global cuisine. In conclusion, Mexican cuisine is a rich and diverse culinary tradition that is characterized by its use of fresh ingredients, bold spices, and complex flavors. It is a reflection of Mexican history, culture, and regional diversity, and it continues to evolve and influence other culinary traditions around the world. Mexican cuisine has a rich history and is influenced by indigenous, Spanish and other cultures. The origins of Mexican food can be traced back to ancient civilizations such as the Aztecs and Mayans, who had their own unique culinary traditions. They would grow and harvest crops such as corn, beans, chilies, and squashes, which are still widely used in Mexican cuisine today. The Aztecs were also known for their creative cooking techniques such as roasting, boiling, and baking, which added depth to their dishes. When the Spanish colonized Mexico in the 16th century, they brought with them new ingredients such as wheat, cattle, and pigs, as well as cooking techniques such as frying and grilling. This led to the fusion of indigenous and Spanish cuisine, creating the rich and diverse food culture that is still enjoyed today. The Spanish also introduced new spices and herbs to Mexican cooking, such as saffron, cinnamon, and vanilla, which added a new dimension to the flavor of Mexican dishes. As Mexico gained independence from Spain in the 19th century, new waves of immigrants brought their own unique culinary traditions, which further shaped and influenced Mexican cuisine. For example, the French introduced the use of butter and cream in cooking, while the Lebanese added a new range of spices and herbs. Today, Mexican cuisine has become a melting pot of cultural influences, resulting in a rich and diverse food culture that is enjoyed globally. Mexican cuisine is known for its rich and complex flavors that are a combination of indigenous and Spanish influences. The indigenous people of Mexico used local ingredients such as chili peppers, maize, and beans to create dishes that were both nutritious and flavorful. When the Spanish arrived in Mexico in the 16th century, they brought with them a variety of new ingredients and cooking techniques that would eventually be integrated into the traditional Mexican cuisine. Today, Mexican cuisine is widely recognized for its diverse range of flavors, and the use of a variety of spices and ingredients is one of its defining features. Popular Mexican ingredients include corn, beans, chili peppers, tomatoes, avocados, and a wide variety of herbs and spices such as cilantro, oregano, and cumin. These ingredients are used to create classic dishes such as tacos, tamales, enchiladas, and guacamole. The combination of flavors and ingredients in Mexican cuisine is truly unique, and the use of spices such as chili peppers and cumin provides a bold and spicy flavor that is often associated with Mexican food. One of the key spices in Mexican cuisine is chili peppers. There are many different types of chili peppers used in Mexican cooking, including jalapenos, serranos, and chipotles. Chili peppers are used to add heat and flavor to dishes, and they are also used to create the famous Mexican hot sauces, such as salsa and guacamole. Another popular spice in Mexican cuisine is cumin, which is used to add depth and earthiness to dishes. Cumin is often used in combination with chili peppers, and it is a key ingredient in many traditional Mexican spice blends. Herbs such as cilantro and oregano are also commonly used in Mexican cuisine. Cilantro is used to add a fresh and slightly citrusy flavor to dishes, and it is often used as a garnish. Oregano, on the other hand, is used to add a warm and slightly bitter flavor to dishes. These herbs are often used in combination with other spices and ingredients to create complex and flavorful dishes that are full of depth and nuance. In conclusion, Mexican cuisine is known for its unique and flavorful combinations of ingredients and spices. The use of chili peppers, cumin, cilantro, and oregano are key to creating the bold and spicy flavors that are often associated with Mexican food. Whether you're enjoying tacos, tamales, or guacamole, the use of these ingredients and spices is sure to bring a taste of Mexico to your table. Mexican cuisine is a rich and diverse culinary tradition that has been shaped by a variety of cultural and historical influences over the centuries. From the indigenous foods of the Aztecs and Mayans to the Spanish and Mexican-American fusion dishes of today, Mexican cuisine is a true melting pot of flavors, ingredients, and cooking techniques. In this article, we will explore the traditional Mexican dishes and recipes that form the foundation of Mexican cuisine. One of the most iconic Mexican dishes is tacos, which are small, handheld tortillas filled with a variety of ingredients, including seasoned meats, cheese, salsa, and vegetables. Tacos can be found all over Mexico and are a staple of Mexican street food. Another popular dish is enchiladas, which are tortillas rolled around a filling of meat, cheese, or vegetables and then covered in a spicy chili sauce. Mexican cuisine is also famous for its soups and stews, including pozole, a hearty hominy stew that is typically made with pork or chicken, and sopaipillas, a type of fried dough that is often served as a side dish with stews and soups. In addition, tamales are a staple of Mexican cuisine and are made from masa, corn dough, that is filled with a variety of ingredients, including meats, cheese, or vegetables, and then steamed in a corn husk. Mexican cuisine also features a variety of grilled and roasted meats, including carne asada, which is grilled beef, and al pastor, a type of spit-roasted pork. In addition, Mexican cuisine is known for its flavorful sauces, including salsa, guacamole, and mole, which are used to add flavor to dishes or served as dips for tortilla chips. Another important aspect of Mexican cuisine is the use of spices, including cumin, chili powder, and Mexican oregano, which are used to add flavor and heat to dishes. Mexican cuisine also utilizes a variety of fresh ingredients, including cilantro, lime, and avocado, which are used to add freshness and balance to dishes. In conclusion, Mexican cuisine is a rich and diverse culinary tradition that is enjoyed by people all over the world. From tacos and enchiladas to soups, stews, and grilled meats, Mexican cuisine offers a wide variety of delicious dishes that are perfect for any occasion. Whether you are a fan of bold, spicy flavors or prefer fresh, bright ingredients, there is a Mexican dish that is sure to suit your taste buds.